Okay. Oh shit, why is it so loud every time? Anyways, I'm gonna just draw 2 more eyes today. Wait, is this start? Okay, it is there. This is the same. Just gonna grab a few more references, even though I don't really need it, I think. Not for today.大体同じな感じですけどね。Just trying to see if they've any more. This individual artist hasn't posted too many, I think. Let's just grab a few. But this is the most polished one at the top here. So the most inappropriate, perhaps. But that's the target today. Easy. Okay, let's get started. ONYX 4497. And where they got all the numbers from? Is it a suggestion, I wonder? I'm gonna reset the time lapse. Ready? Okay, music set up, everything's set. Bring back my stuff on screen, and then we go. I'll do the more open eye for obvious reasons. Could do both, kind of, but it's not quite set up for this vertical canvas here. I haven't thought too much about what to do with lines and painting. What's the layering structure gonna be? But I feel like it's pretty reliant on lines. So we should be right at home here. I'll just take it easy and see what happens. Cannot see what's happening on the other side of the eyebrow. It does look like it should just be one big one. It should be good. Push this out here. Now the other eyelashes we add at the end, as we have discovered before. Let's just go here. Higher. I did see lines that sort of go around everything. And this was like some of their older art. So it does feel like the workflow is probably... Wait. This one has more lines. There's definitely lines at the top here. What's more natural here? Let me think. Okay. Kinda big. Oh, we have all the canvas space. Might as well. Bring it down, get the lines up. And change. Thereabouts. Needs to be a bit thicker here. Just to have less opacity nonsense here. Okay. Thinner. Or not. I don't know what's a good way to do this part here. Do I have an opacity setting on this? I feel like it should be some lines on top with opacity settings, and then there's a colors underneath, and then we color over the line art again. It's kind of what it feels like. Having troubles pulling the lines. Getting the exact same is going to be hard as usual, so something that sort of feels like it as well as good as we can do here. Too much. I think it should be fine. I feel like the same thing here. Maybe a bunch of lines. We could also just leave it empty and then have the painting do the job later. It look like it's different colors. Kinda like it's slightly different. And the fact that we scaled it up so big, I think it's gonna make things look different too. I'm gonna leave it empty. Do the lines later on the coloring layer. And I think the tail here, I'm gonna leave it as is just to see how it feels. There's two separate types of ways of doing things here. Okay. Thereabouts. A bit more space on the left. Oh, hello, Uni. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, that's for later. That's fine. Wait, what character is this? Firefly from Honkai Star Rail. I think. I just want to see what the default eye color is. Okay, it is blue, pink, yellow. I see. Oh. A base is in. I'm gonna play around with the frame first. Okay. Frame is here. Eyelash base and pupil base color. I think so. By pupil, I think you mean the iris, right? Like the main blue part, right? And then eyelash inside the frame here, the brown part here. I think it's like if you're painting and stuff like that, very painterly styles, I think you could do maybe the artist would have just painted everything on the same layer. But it feels like over here it's kind of separate. Actually, most people would have done it separate, I think. Is there anyone specifically that does together? I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are separate. Yeah, probably separate. Oh, if you mean mine, like I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, my layers are kind of covered up. Hopefully that's not a problem. Lagging. Thought was getting kind of slow now because of how many stuff we have here. How much stuff we have here. Flow with the thing, so we will flow in here. I feel like it tends to look weird just because that the original is a lot smaller. So everything looks a lot more pixelated and stuff like that. And then when we bump up the res, it's gonna look a lot more crisp. And then the brush strokes become a lot more obvious. So it's gonna look a little bit weird. Whoops. Oh. Fade it out a bit. Hello, Walnut. Today we do a little bit more of these kinds. Hello, hello, everyone's coming in. Welcome, welcome. Mall. Keep it like this for now. Continue. Right? I'm also recently just realizing this. Without doing this study set of streams before, I never realized that there's a whole group of people that's doing this. The main set of frame and then like a different set here. I guess it works. Not sure how I feel about it. So having issues with some of the colors, I think. Most likely because there's gradients and stuff apply on top. And gonna have to keep it a little bit more blend now and then wait till later. And then hopefully things come together. Fingers crossed that they come together. Now we'll just do some adjustments at the end. Kind of bright, because mine doesn't have any blending, so it's just putting that one color and one color only. I have to do some manual work here. Pushing it down a bit. Still kind of flat. It'll keep and then wait for adjustment layers at the end. So I need more presence here. They're so thick, but when you zoom out, it's not. Mine was lacking. Okay, where is the eye here? Okay. So the character original set of eye colors already had a bunch of blue, pink, and yellow. But it's mostly the shapes that I'm interested in, but I can't really see the shapes in that one. But why is it that I didn't get the... Does this not have higher res? Or is it just... Is it the same? I feel like it's the same quality. Same-ish, yeah. Good enough. Okay. I should probably get the iris pupil in first. Darker part comes in. Which one should I do? What order is this? It makes sense that this is first. to bump in? Oh wait, actually, should I do that separately? Oh yeah, it's separate on top. Interesting. Ayakatta, yeah. So this would be the... Wait, but there's lines there. Oh. Let's see. So this pupil area... It wouldn't be pupil then. This would be something else. Kinda dark. Because I'm looking at this other purple one, and we have that zigzag thing going on as well, and then there's a bit of light purple, and then there's a really dark part at the very top, which seems to connect with the pupil. So that means there's the base layer, then the slightly darker, and the really dark one that goes to the pupil. I think. This one is not. This one is more of a sketch. This one feels like the same pattern. So I'm gonna move what we just did down. Gonna have another layer here for the pupil. And the blue goes in on top of this block. Kinda, I think. Pink. Can't really see this, I'm just gonna match it though. Oh man, I cannot really see the shapes. There's all those lines, but I don't know if it's on top or in here. Yeah, I do like pink and blue as well. The whole purple sort of range is very nice. Like, if you do red, you put in a little bit of purple, shift it a little bit more purple. Then blue, you can also put some pink. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, there's a gradient of colors here. So it's slightly harder to see. I think this is the kind of shapes that I really like. You have the main blob, and then you have a couple of lines that's outside of it, but in the radial direction. We don't have a lot in this sketch, but there's a lot more here. But I just cannot tell. I do think I have a cube brush here, though. I have to go find it. I have like a lot of random brushes from a lot of people. There was a cube brush somewhere. It's like, yeah, this brush. Let me see. Oh crap! I did it on the same layer because I have big brains. Oops. Was this yellow? Yellow. Oh, but this is kind of interesting. It doesn't erase properly because it's cute. Okay. I'll do it with the pink as well, might as well. I don't know if it's in the original, but we don't have enough pixels to tell. So the base is done, I think. Yellow is kind of too different, I think. I'll try to keep it a little bit more similar. Just let me undo that. Damn, it is pretty late. I'm assuming it's like West Coast time, right? It's pretty late. Yeah, I might make noodles for myself later or something. I didn't eat a lot today. I haven't washed it. I haven't do the dishes yet, so I gotta do the dishes, eat, cook, eat, and then do the dishes again if I want to do that. Okay, I'll just keep this and then I'll move on. What is next? Wait, is 110? 110 is in like PM or AM? If it's 110 AM, that's oh, that's East Coast. For some reason, for a second, I thought it was gonna be even more Western time than West Coast time, but now it's ahead. So you're in the future. Okay, pupil, check. Lock. What am I working with? Some kind of light purple. That's kind of desaturated. How do I want to do this? There's gradients in within. The purple here is probably bleeded out from the part, right? Actually, you guys can't see my cursor. I think. I don't think you guys can see the cursor. You guys can only see what I do with the GeoRef app, but I need to make a copy of this certificate. And then I'm gonna move it to here. Dump it into my... Wait though, where was my... Oh right, I didn't really use my own brushes this time around. That's okay then. Oh. Stick to this then. GG. Anybody do anything interesting for Valentine's? Today I just slept. I woke up, I got McDonald's, came back, I slept, I ate dinner and I'm here, basically. Up. Yeah, Valentine's was yesterday, right? I saw all the art that people were posting. I don't know what's happening. Oh right, the Square Enix Cafe. How was it? Since it's Japan, there must be a lot of event limited stuff. Okay. I feel like this is a gradient. I'm gonna gradient this. What am I doing? Oh, blank. Should lock to just the pupil here. Erase it. I want a weak low dodge. Yeah, I cannot tell what's acting on what here. But I feel like the frame of the pupil is also a little bit brighter. Oh, it could be the one that's on top though, that's covering it. Difficult. Pay the reserve. I yeah, that totally reminds me of all the same thing I did for. What did I do that for actually? Was it the Fubuki one? I don't think it was the Fubuki one. I think it was something else. You have to pay the reserve, but then they give you a drink. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Yoko Taro's Emir. Let me take a look. Oh. It's cool, but it's kind of creepy when you're eating. But what is this? It's to become a virtual YouTuber. Hello? Come on. Oh, it's the creator. Yeah, it must be a that's the dream life for a creator. Ah, I see. Oh, the identity is hidden. Your own work of art just goes viral. Everybody knows it, and then you just get to do some cool stuff. Too big. Not quite the same part, but it works. Should I do the is this painted by hand? Oh, actually, the heart is probably the last thing. It's probably on top even of the highlights too. It's like a modifier, right? That applies to the base eye. So I should probably do this last. But it feels like painted in. I'm just gonna draw in the pink then. Alright, where's my reference gone? 10,000 things opens. Okay. Keep. There you go. Bit of gradient too. How do you get the gradient? Okay, I should do a separate layer so we can do some funky stuff with the... I should redo the heart then. Should focus more on this. Need a thicker brush. This way I can dupe the layer, blur it, and then do some other effects on top to make it look like it's glowing, I think. Because it does look like it's glowing. That means I need this line art layer on a separate layer. Drop. Line art? Okay. So dupe. We probably need a lot more just because ours is way bigger. Bring it back into the pink and purple. Jama. What's good, man? Lighting? Just below. Maybe just normal color actually. Yeah, I'm not sure. The inner side seems slightly brighter. Oh, does that mean the white part is glowing? Shit, the white part is glowing. Oh? Wait a second. If that's the case, then it's following. If I merge both layers together and I do the blurring, what's gonna happen then? Time to try new stuff. If I do this and I dupe, then I blur this. Then I apply on top. Indeed. I feel like it's lacking some color. What is that? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Either one is gonna get the point across. Oh, I also forgot the two lines, which I think are on the same layer as the iris one. Sorry, the pupil. So where's pupil? Pupil. And I want to pull two lines down. Yeah. Gonna pick our battles here. Because it's not like we're only ever gonna draw this one eye here. In the future, somewhere we're gonna find another way to do it. We might like that one more or not, but no need to be too stuck here. Even the color here as well. Oh, it's gone. Shit, it's the same color. Alright, the highlights. They should have been done first. Oh, there's the white one. Drop. Brow, okay, check. www. I'll draw in the frames first. And then we'll put in the white color in the inside. Brush is too round, it's not getting me the sharpness. Don't know about these other colors. What kind of shapes are these? Oh, there's also glow on the pupil around. Oh. That should be pushed behind. Actually, the colors will wait. We'll do this. Wait, can I not just... Wait a second. Is that... Let me try this again. If I do the heart first... Oh, I didn't even pick the color correctly. Then I do the white part. Just blur this. Here's my glow dodge. Oh, but the outer side doesn't glow, I guess. Oh yeah, no worries, man. Nothing much happening here. But the artist is oh, it got blocked. I was wondering where it went. Is this readable? Okay, it should be legible. See, I found it. Just yellow. Yeah. Does it? In value? Yeah, it does. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, I feel like. I'm wondering if I should... I'm gonna try putting some layers at the end. See if, how that feels. Also, this thing around the eye here. どこから? Oh, value difference? I don't know, did they do it though? Maybe it's just adjustments at the end. If you slap some gradients on the at the end, it might give that effect. Again, we don't have enough pixels. Not enough pixels. We do what we can. Even here as well, I'm guessing it might be 2 layers then. I thought these are together, but maybe not. Lag. Up. I want a little bit more stuff here. It's really faint, but I'm pretty sure there's like white over here. And I do think that this part is, there is a gradient too. Maybe not that strong. RF. Oh, my brush. For some reason it doesn't touch the iris here. Oh, my spacing is kind of off, I see. Look the part. Lamal. Is gradient a bad thing? That's why Raz is excused. I'll pull this down. Now we need the behind the eye. Where's my eye? Here. This. Raz has no. Raz has got no reward. Rip. I have no idea. Somehow. This part I'm gonna pull. Oh, it looks like it's actually reddish, right? What color is this? Oh, it's blue. Okay. Chosen at random. Gender reveal? Raz gender reveal? That reason sounds kind of crazy. Where is this thing from? Oh, here. Yeah, the waterline as well. I gotta keep in mind that this tendency to just forget. Very quickly also losing the patience to name every single layer now. Love. Oh, that's the end of the video, I think. That note was the end of the video. Okay. I'm gonna hit all the copyright today with this one video. It's kind of funny looking at the copyright claims like that YouTube gives me. After like 10 or so, it just stops caring. It's just like, bro, you have too many. I'm not gonna list them all. Yeah, waterline. I gotta remember waterline. Something I don't touch. So we have the double eyelash nonsense and then we have the waterline. I gotta remember the option exists. What is this layer for? Oh, it's a highlight at the top. Okay, I need adjustment layers, but where do I put them actually? Because these are outside, these are not. So this is everything with the eye, all the way to the white part itself. Start off with what? Waterline is like the lid that's at the bottom part of the eye. Is that even the lid? Anyways. Like this thing here, the bottom arrow. I think this plane of the eye, I think it's called the waterline. So interesting. So you got the thing on the top and the thing on the bottom, and then the waterline, and then the eyelash at the bottom. Okay. We don't have like the stuff at the side here. Anime eyes tend to skip that, I think. Mika Picasso has it actually. I forgot what this is called. What are we missing? Are we missing anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, the adjustments. So overlay, blur. Let's do some reds at the bottom. Does it do anything? I'm using blur. Big brain. So not like this then. So the overall adjustment is probably not causing that red. Oh, tear duct. Ooh. I think that's it, right? We got most of it there, I think. Oh, maybe that wasn't... Maybe this wasn't supposed to be gradient in the inside. Oh my god, how would you know that? Just study anatomy to that extent? Oh, you just googled it right now. How very honest of you. You could have just said that I knew that. Bonus points. Oh, because of the fill. Wait, why is my brow on top of this? Because I'm stupid, okay. You know, saying that he's a professional doctor sounds like you're implying there's non-professional doctors, which I think is kind of funny. The implications are there. Actually, there's more colors in the blue part. Oh. It's one layer deeper. Oops. Wait, it looks a lot more shinier than my eyes were. Self-proclaimed doctor. Alright, that's it for this one, I think. We're gonna export and then we move on. I'll make some notes. In this case, I think I just really like the shapes. The colors are inherently nice, but that's just part of the design. Doesn't stop me from, I guess, making a note of the relative values and saturation values. Oh, Raz is here. Other than that, everything else... it's all good, I guess. Artist name. 7. Alright, let's check. So close, 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 clear, save. Alright. I think, wait, is chat history not available? I think it should be available. Just because everything's archived. Because if you restart the video from the start, it will replay the chat from the start. I'm afraid it is very much visible. No chat history is there? Maybe you have to wait till the whole thing is archived. grab color. Oh yeah, like it is being shown on screen too. Gonna leave the colors here. What are the chances I would put glow behind the pupil? Guess it is a thing that I'm not seeing being done too often. Oh, is that what that is then? Might as well leave the node, I guess. Subtle shapes and color, even though it's not much there necessarily. Wait. Okay, I think I do need like more adjustment layers if I wanna. If when I draw ice, I do want to have a little bit more gradient. I want most of the shape to be held by the shapes blocks. The blocks of shapes. Wait, no, the shapes of colors. The blocks of colors. But then at the end, some gradient would be nice. Okay. I guess we just move on. Move on to this, which is mostly painted. So I guess I'm just gonna abandon all lines this time, and I'll just start painting. Which is very scary, and I don't have a brush like. No, wait, this is just kind of like the marker brush with opacity on, so there's overlapping artifact. Before I start though, and it's not really related to ice, but I was looking at YouTube today. I was just watching YouTube, and I was apparently people in Japan are making stickers for their, well, essentially train passes. And all you do is you buy the original one, and then you buy paper that is like a sticker, and then you print on it, and then you take it out. So you print a color printer, and then you take the card, and then they would paste it on top. The guy made a bunch. This whole video is about the threat that was on this. And I think the origin is Manoka. I'm not sure which region this is. Manaka? I don't know which region this card is for. Oh, it's Nagoya. So it's basically just Aichi. It's just somewhere in Kansai. But they changed it to the character. The character's name is Madoka, so they changed it to Madoka. I thought this is pretty cool. As long as the card is like still a good enough thickness, it wouldn't be a problem. I am a person that really likes cards. I don't like paper cards. I like plastic or like something that's hard. So you have stuff like this. Suica is the more common card in Tokyo region. And the card is called Suica, but watermelons are also called Suica. So they made a watermelon motif one. And this is like a someone made this as like a template. You can put in like your name. So it's a neat identification card. And then people started doing this. You get a lot of different ones. And everyone started commenting on this one at the bottom right. So you have the Miku one. And I don't know if you guys know what this meme is. But like a long time ago, someone so Japanese have their own Japanese memes back on Nico Nico Doga. And one of it was this. And Yaranaika just means that do you want to do it? Let's do it. Like, do you want to do it? And of course, this is like a dude. So the whole point is like this is like, it's like you know, gay and stuff like that. But they merged it with the Suica's last 3 digits. So Yaranaika. And everyone is saying like how like, you know, they don't have the courage to use this. And then if your card ever has any problems, you have to hand the card to the person at the station. So they're saying like, you know, it's a little bit too intense. And more Madoka cards. So yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. We might be able to make some in the future. Stickers and stuff. But the cool thing is that this guy that started the thread, he actually contacted the JR company and asked that if it's okay to do this. And they said that it's okay as long as you just like it's a sticker on top. It's kind of cool of them. They turned the original card from green to yellow, to red. Oh my god. And then another type. Yeah, you know someone's gonna do it. And I don't know if anyone knows this anime. Spark, if you guys know what anime this is. Yeah, here's all the different variations. I saw this today and I thought that, you know, we should definitely do something like this. And the character's name, this one is Kyubei, so they've turned it QB. Kyubei Ka. And then Ika Musume. Ika is squid. So they turn it to Ika card. And a Moomin one. And then some other ones here. Anyways, I'll dump the link here. I thought this was interesting, so I just wanted to share that. That is all. The anime will strike witches, by the way. So EIVI002. I forgot it. Got it? Grab R. Alright, we just need the base frame and then we need to paint on top. Yeah, the anime is just fan service anime, and the two characters there that was on the card was the GL representative of the anime, basically. Let's grab the frame here. Oops. Is this the right proportion? Ah. Plumb lines, eh? Interesting, I just stare at it and then try and feel the curves. See if it's curving the same way. It's not very reliable. Yeah, like relying on feel is nice. I do like that it trains your intuition. It's not very reliable. So yeah, plumb lines, I forgot about that. My friend was talking about grid method today. If you're trying to copy like something that's exactly the same, you can put down a grid and stuff like that. I guess you can't really do that reliably in your head. It's kind of hard to do it in your head. Dang, dude. A savant. I wonder what it feels like to be one of those savants with eidetic memories. You just remember everything? How does it feel like to be going through all those memories? Like, you're just gonna search like a huge, or like you just see scenes like fly past in your mind's eye or something. Wonder how it feels like. All that memory, all that data. maybe you don't have to follow exactly the same here. As long as if I paint and I get the general vibe, I think we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, right? All the embarrassing moments that when you screw up in real life, social settings. Never forgetting them. The same shape. I feel like the peak is not quite the same area. Forgot to restart the thing again today. Gucci, Gucci. About. Alright. Oh, it looks really scary like this. Just black. Try to center it a bit at least. Alright, I'm gonna split it into at least 3 layers, I think. The frame, the eye, well, the white part, and also the back shading. But I guess the back shading will be on the skin, so it'll be on this. So we need the frame, the white part and the eye part. I wonder what the step would be like though. There's obviously still lines in there though. Texture is done after. Actually, yeah, it makes sense. I think the lines are probably done after the harder edges. You get the general gist down and then you refine the shapes. It makes sense. But the harder problem is the pen. Oh, wait, no? My rough stuff is getting in the way, kind of. Oh, I guess I'll leave that for the skin coloring later. Okay, let's get the white part. Why is the frame below? I cannot see. Come on. Okay. What's the base color for the eye though? I guess it should be the frame. The darkest part. And then you paint inside. Either one works. What's more natural here? It would be more natural for the color, right? If I were to paint this. I guess you could argue the other way around. Ah. Yeah, right? Either way works. For some reason I don't feel so scared now, just painting. Maybe I too will one day paint without line art. Man, we're gonna have to be painting trees soon, I think. Eventually we have to deal with backgrounds and stuff like that. Yeah, actually I think in the future most likely we'll still be doing line art for characters, but background definitely we have to paint. I don't want to spend the time to draw all the stuff and then color over it. Jojo. I only watched JoJo up to part 3. I don't know what happens after that. little bit of color here, I think. Yeah, this brush doesn't mix, so we have to manually blur it. I'm okay with. A little jank, for sure. Yeah, the shapes are not clean. That's why I'm always very afraid of using macro brushes with opacity like this. I finally learned to stop seeing it as like something I absolutely cannot do. I can at least have it in the interim and then trying to fix it later, instead of just giving up on the image just because of it existing. Unequal. Why is there like a white stroke there? Oh, it's the frame. Okay, frame gets retired from this area here, so it's not that complicated. We're repainting the eyelashes later anyways, so it'll just be that white part and the skin. Duking it out. So theirs is not that clear cut. Maybe add in a little bit of this. Blur out the bottom here. It's kind of strong, I think, but I don't know what's going on around the skin either. We need a little bit more gradient on the skin. So it's not so harsh. White part gets a bit of shadows. Cable's too cramped. I keep bumping the mic with my mouse. I wouldn't exactly call it mouse ASMR. Because I'm just bumping it on the mic. I wonder if I adjust my Windows volume, does it turn down the volume for you guys or does it not? I gotta test this sometime. It should, I think, because it's the desktop volume that is going through. Yeah, I'm turning it down because I feel like it's too loud, but I cannot 100% tell. Okay, that's good. Ah, okay, okay. That's good, that's good. I got some feedback. Very important. Thank you for the feedback. I suck a little less. That's good. Oh, is this black on the top? Too much thinking. No thinking. Okay. Oh, the eye itself. A lot of stuff happening still. Probably better to keep the black regions in one layer. Click, 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 click. Alright. I can't answer for, you know, the party that's involved. It's quite a big deal to have no gradients. Zero opacity? Wait, what? Isn't zero opacity transparent? Oh, full. I see. Zero usage of opacity, I guess. Full opacity. I mean, there's cool stuff with zero opacity. It's just pretty limited though. I think think that one of the biggest things I learned about just making things look good is just to put gradients on everything, no matter how subtle. In fact, like put a bunch of subtle ones, and it brings out the quality and stuff like that. Gonna need my gradients. Wait, couldn't house stabilization? Wait a second, this thing goes out of the. This is probably painted on top. I'm agreeing. Wait, are you still having issues with pressure sensitivity? Is it centered? It's not quite centered in the original. Not fully centered, rather. Okay, I don't really hate this painting process. Oh yeah, I had a really bad habit before where I set everything to require a lot of pressure. I don't know why I did that. I guess there's something about it that I like physical wise, having to press harder, I don't know. What's all the sparkly stuff that's going on? Ooh, fountain pens. I've never even used one in my life before. Still thinking in my layer oriented method. How would I think when I'm drawing this though? If I have the black frame already, I want to lighten it. Why would I want to lighten it? Wait, no. It's dark because it is in the shadow. Changing colors while I'm painting in the shape makes it pretty hard. So now the problem is, how do I change the color? I could just brush it up, but would it make more sense to be painting though? Because in real life I don't have any color to pick from. In my situation, how would I get this color actually? What is this color? Would I just pick it? Would I not use the red? Reset? Mm-hmm. Okay, I need the shape. I won't bother getting the exact same one, we just break it up in roughly the same way. Fountain pen is the one that sucks up ink, right? The one that is always in Tom and Jerry in the Rube Goldberg machines. You go and then it shoots out ink. Oh man, that reminds me of like my childhood. In schools we had like these we call them G2 pens. I think they're like Pilot G2 pens or something. And then if you disassemble them and then put it back in a specific way, it becomes a launcher. And you can use it to shoot stuff across the classroom. It's got a pretty good range. It's like, what is it, like 5 to 6 meters if you angle it right. So we would break off pieces of eraser and then start shooting each other during class. And then eventually it evolved to a point where we would have a box of Tic Tacs. We didn't shoot the Tic Tacs, but we would empty up the Tic Tacs by eating it, and then we would fill it up with like what's the word? Like dirt from like the fields. So we would all have like all these cartridges full of dirt and small rocks, and then we would load it into the pan and shoot at each other during class. That was great. Everybody had their own launcher. It's like Blade kind of thing. Everybody had their own stuff, and then we try and compete. Wait, is this darker in the saturated sense? It is. Everybody bought those pens for that one specific reason. So we can use it as a launcher. It's kind of cool. Everybody started doing R&D. They all tried to figure out how to make it shoot further. Started disassembling more pens. Eventually we started cutting into like the pen body to try and modify it. It's so... Dang, it's like racing. Too bright already, I think. It's gonna overall drop some values. Oh man, what is this shape, bro? I'd like to see what kind of pen they were using and how they move their hands. We get like all these shapes. Yeah, I'm just assuming everything is painted in. Given the style. Yeah, there is like some blurring going. Actually, you're right. Yeah, it's the issue of smooth and hard edges, and there's a lot of overlapping from the pen as well. You also don't really know the order of operations. Oh, the shape of the eye is also... the bottom is pretty clear, but the sides are kind of still wonky. I made it a little bit too tight, I think. Yeah, like the bottom of the heart here. Like, how did they get the shape here? Because that feels like you need a very thin brush to do this. Yeah, painted in and erase works as well. It's just the inside, right? The inside here. I guess we don't have pixels to see it. I also don't know what's all these white dots. How did they get the white dots in here? Is that an artifact? Very difficult. Cannot tell what's happening. But honestly, good enough. Wait a second. Is this layer effects? Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Okay. Yeah, right. It does seem intentional. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Let's do the shadows from the eyelashes. Eyelashes. I think it's more natural for the eyelashes to be painted in, and then we make it look like it's transparent by painting on the inside of it. It makes the most sense to me. Wait, I'm not even coming out the same area. Yes, be free. brush also likes texture, probably. Probably more texture than this. Has to be more texture than this. I leave all the highlights till the end, so let's fix the frame. I'll jab my finger. Amazing. Okay, new layer, lashes. Oh, and maybe it's the character's design. It is very spiky. I actually need to turn this, need to pull this down, I think. To get the same spike. So there we go. Actually, it might be a bit early. Let me fix the colors first. What am I doing? Alright, this. Oh, the pen that you're using to scratch has texture. Oh, but I'm still early. Still jumping a step ahead. Oh damn, I thought it was Rickroll for a while. Is that Rickroll was an anime or what? Sounded like Rickroll. How is this not Rickroll, bro? They just had the same setup. That was a part that was very, very familiar. Alright, let's go with the visuals. Wait, that's on top. Ah, don't think, just paint. Where does it go? Over here. Oh my god, it's so hard to control with this extreme amount of... It just doesn't come out. I have to press really hard for the ink to come out. Probably doing it wrong still. Cannot get the shapes to look nice. Might be a brush thing. Okay, let's say over here. I have to lower this a bit. My colors don't mix, I think. That's why. I think this brush doesn't work that well because the colors not mixing. I get a lot of lines here, whereas they do not. Wait, why do I have two? Shit. Alright, watercolor doesn't push its own color. I need a brush that can mix a little bit better and then come back to this flat brush to get in the really thin lines. And there's a lot of these. I need to deal with this. These lines are really thin. Really, really thin. Should have used this brush, maybe. Oof, it's very challenging for sure. Not put it. Oof. Alright. Just the highlight stuff. Ooh. Wine in glass. Never done that before. How do I manage to get this backwards? Dang. So dark. This part is this dark? So it's white, black, and then white again. So many outlines on this. It's a lot more pixelated, it feels like. Is it the breath? Like the part that erased away the frame here is also pretty pixelated. In a glow. Sharpened filter. I see, but I mean, I don't fully comprehend. But is this like? So I'll paint the white, then I can layer effect in the black lines. Although they may not have done that. Then I can sharpen the whole thing, and then I can add glow on the outside maybe. Yeah, actually the black is probably painted in. It's not that even. I think the glow is probably done like this because the glow looks pretty even around the everything. But the black itself is somewhat changing in size, I think. Or just do it on the same layer and see how it goes. What brush is used for the outline effect? The outline effect. Oh, interesting. It does look kind of more hand-drawn though, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I have that feature for the outline thing. I think stroke you can select. But was that Photoshop? Shit, I'm mixing up software. I haven't used that feature in a long time. I see, yeah. How come the top one doesn't have this? What? Neither does this one, I guess. Oh, I forgot to charge my mouse. Miles. Yeah, I don't know how this is done. Guess I should do this. Match up with my expectations here. Oh, how did they do the flare actually? The round one I don't know how. Actually, you're right, yeah. Probably just a flare brush. Yeah, it is too neat, I think. Probably a brush. I don't have a brush though. I have rainbows. I don't have flares. Oh, is this a brush? Wait, where did I put it? What did I not do? Oh. we get rainbows. I guess we have to make it. I just have to make it. I don't have anything for this. How big? This big? And my stuff is not quite the same size. Guess I'll scale it to something I like more than this. I don't think I think there are people who are way more, who have way more than I do. I need a line. Give me a straight line. Not motion blur. Oh, actually, I do need kind of. Wait, let's do radio blur then. I just put the epicenter in the center. Man, another Cooners. Brush Tycooners. So many Cooners. Come on, what am I talking about? Glow Dodge? Not Glow Dodge. Probably Screen. Oh, mine's kind of thin. Oh yeah, it's more like the Glow Dodge kind of vibe. But it's not gonna apply because of the stuff that's in the bag. Give up. I give. This is good enough for me. Wrong brush. The eyelashes are kind of difficult. How did they get all the skin texture? Or is it just noise again? It's not on the eyes, is it? Doesn't look like it's on the eyes. What am I looking at? What is it? Just manually brush it, because this one has a bit of color. I think. Actually, probably the normal noise layers with the overlay will do the same thing. Ah, so we got this. Okay. This is it for me for this. Yeah, the lashes are pretty hard. The painting was actually surprisingly nice. But it feels like I'm lacking a brush that does blending. Let's see. It needs to blend, but it also... Huh. Okay, I'm still not 100% sure what it is I'm lacking. But some of the strokes in here definitely feel like it's the flat marker kind of vibe that I have. It has opacity and it overlaps on itself. But there's also other parts where like this eyelash that's coming over the eye is transiting from all the different colors, right? From the darker colors to the brighter colors. So that means there's like two brushes. One that does the overlapping, that doesn't blend, and one that blends. And I was kind of switching between. That's kind of how it feels like. Man, painting, huh? Okay, we definitely need more experience with painting. Down the line, we'll probably have to we'll do a bunch of stuff with trying to add colors anyways. E-I-V-I. Oh, interesting. Wait, if it doesn't blend, hang on. If it doesn't blend... That is true. Huh. Would it leave like the... Oh, wrong layer. Oh, wrong layer. That's the one on top. I guess that is true. If you select the starting color and then brush into the other color, it would just work, right? It will just blend. It wouldn't... So, I was worried that... So, the sides having the edge, I think is fine. And then as long as the opacity is set to allow it to go all the way down to 0, we wouldn't end with anything like an edge either. And as long as we are picking the color from the original starting point and brushing down, then the original part would not leave an edge either. So like this. And I think that would be fine. But this means what? So this means the edge of the... So the width of the thing will be very important. We have to keep it controlled. If it was a brush that blends, what changes actually? Does it change anything? It doesn't change that either. Huh. Oh yeah, all my strokes I turned off opacity, I think. Yeah, I turned off pressure sensitivity for opacity. Because I like to put in the edges in, and then I like to blur it manually with the blur tool. But doing so means that my colors never get to blend. Because there's always one color down, then blur the edges, then another color down, blur the edges. Okay, that was what I'm missing then. I need something that actually allows me to paint. So I can still keep my original workflow, but when it comes to, say, a specific region, once I cut out, say, the bright areas, when I need to go in and render it more, I should probably paint for that area. Interesting. Okay. It's time to write notes. Put it. Why is there a flat marker brush here? Holy shit, my stuff is not organized. So actually, yeah, we definitely need to do more blending. What else is there? Nothing too specific, I think. Do the gradients in some of these shadows? It does feel like there's more colors than I put down though. I do feel that. I feel like there's some greenish, bluish vibes in the gray, in the dark part, and I feel like there's some bluish vibes in the shadow of the white part. I also kind of ignored the fact that there's a bunch of shapes behind this highlight. There's also those things up there. Might just be it fading out, but it looks different. I'm definitely not sure. Then again, I feel like if we don't dig into this, I'd probably never find out. It's just that how important is it to find out, or just... I think there were sharpen effects, just like Uni said. Because I sharpened mine and it felt a little bit closer to the original. But some of the other edges doesn't have the pixelation. Although, like, the pixelation might have also came just from a brush, because it looks like the erasure of the frame here is done with a brush with textures. Or paint over, one way or another. Whereas the other parts are a lot smoother. So yeah, maybe sharpen, maybe just texture brush. Definitely kind of surprising that there's like stuff like this, because overall the whole vibe is very sort of blurred out, kind of soft edges and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I sharpened a little bit. Well, I pressed sharpen more twice. That didn't do too much, I feel like. But it is definitely more spiky than the rest. Oof. Alright, this is kind of done too, I suppose. What should we do now? We keep going, I suppose. The main thing I learned is just I like the simpler ones more, for sure. Let me just look at some of the notes I have here. Oh, you think they sharpen everything? I feel like they only sharpen like some of the parts. Oh, my music actually ended. It's been 2 hours since we started this. What now? Music ended. What now? Actually, I'm gonna go play something really, really old. I hope it's not too loud. Also, I hope this playlist is reliable. This is like a playlist of music composed by a person called Reasoner, back when Newgrounds was a thing. Is Newgrounds still a thing now? Where's my OBS? Okay. Oh, actually, there's no point putting the link. It's just gonna skip past a bunch of stuff. Painting nuances. Okay. So right now it's kind of unknown. Like I feel like, wait, what is this? Oh, I feel like I should continue, but at the same time, I also feel like I don't feel like continuing. I'm kind of stuck in limbo here. Not quite related, but Control Shift C. Oh dang. I was never part of the Newgrounds thing. I just know this person because I came across their music. Oh, my stomach's growling. Rip. I kind of want to draw like a full illustration instead of going through 10 million of these things. That takes some time to ideate. I guess that's fine too. There's also some stuff that I left undone. Well, a lot of stuff that I left undone. This is just sitting here. This one's been sitting here for like 2 months, I think. So it's a viable thing to continue. I was wondering if I should finish this on the weekends. But this relies on a lot of photo fashion. And I still need to collect a little bit more reference, I think. What else can we do? Any other item interested? Actually, this was interesting. Wait, did I not do this? I did not do this yet. This one has a lot of effects, I think. The main structure is clear. Then it will be dark, it will be pupil, it will be bright, and then we're blowing it up, likely glow dodge then? Yeah, this looks like there's one color in the bright part, one color in the black, the dark part, one pupil, and then a gradient on the brighter part, reflected light, and then the dots. It's mostly being held together by the... Okay, so it's the gradient. Man, does it look very shiny? It looks very much reflective. Good stuff. Yeah, I haven't heard this music in a long time. I don't know how fitting it is for this. It might get a little bit too exciting, it might get a little bit too sad, that kind of stuff. Oh, this is interesting actually. They did the shadows for eyelashes, but there's no explicit eyelashes being drawn on the actual frame. Actually, this already looks very much like one of the patterns we've tried. It's like the wavy design, and then the middle pupil as well, that shape, the diamond-ish shape. Okay, I'm kind of bored of eyes. I'm gonna close this PRF and I'm gonna open the other one that has like 10,000 things in it. That took me 5 hours to collect from my bookmarks. Where did I put it? It's called overall? No, it's called analysis. Move it over here. So this is the master reference nonsense for the upcoming weeks. Each one I will split into its own thing and then I'll post it separately so you guys don't get a giant file of like mass here, and also it's not sorted. So on the eye side, it's a lot of different styles and just like random order. The one that I have on the other side is more sorted, which I'll put it up by the end of tomorrow for sure, with all the stuff that we did in there as well. And then probably next we'll move on to the body stuff, so I have a bunch of stuff here. A lot of it will be kind of slightly explicit, just because it's always that's always kind of the case if you need to see the rendering and everything. I probably sanitize this a little bit more. There's literally like, you know, loot stuff in here, like right here. And then we have clothing and stuff like that. I'm just trying to look through and see if there's anything interesting that I want to do now. It will not be related to eyes or anything in particular. I'll just be doing it because I'm kind of bored of eyes. Wait, why is this here? Is this strictly clothing? Yeah, this was insane. This is a pencil drawing. This is actually insane. Water. Not feeling it. Not feeling too much right now. Concrete material, background colors. Oh yeah, this thing is funny. This is this explicit? Oh my god, this thing had like 5.5 million views. This should get a lot more views, man. Redex would like this one, but knowing him, he probably knows it already. Oh, actually, this guy is insane, actually. One of my owls is on your collection. Hang on, shining, literally shining PP. This guy's name. Oh. It's supposed to be Pepe, but this guy is crazy because like he puts out art, or they puts out art like crazy. Like look at this amount, dude. Like so many, and each one of this has like multiple too. Oh well, it's just the low, I guess. So many of these. Like the way they draw is like they see it immediately in their head. Like everything just goes in. It's just in there. And then look at this. More. So many, dude. So many. All of this. Like all of this. The image that I favorited that is in this that's here, right? This image is like not even on screen yet. It's all the way in the past. And oh wait, is it not that far back? I don't know where I found it, but like they had so many. Anyways, I just thought that their account would be very useful for like just practicing as well. I'm just gonna share in the chat, but yeah, I just couldn't not keep the stuff here. And this is animation stuff, which is not that relevant. Maybe I should just end, to be honest. I'm not feeling like doing anything specific. And then tomorrow I'm gonna collect all of the data that we have so far for eyes. I'll dump it into the other PRF, then I'll dump the PRF in the Discord, then I'll dump the whole CSP file as well. And then I'm going to look through this giant list of body stuff. And then prepare for next week. We'll probably just be stuck on anatomy for a long time. I think we'll start off with just line art and stuff, and like form. Like this is so useful, this one here. Other different forms. And then we'll get to shading as well, because I do have to figure out the shading. That's why I have some colored stuff here, which I'm not gonna zoom in on. And then yeah, that'll be it for a good while. And then yeah, that's probably the plan. Save. So it's a little bit shorter than usual on Fridays, but thank you guys for coming. On drapery. Ooh. Why am I lagging? What is it doing? But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for coming. We did how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 colors only. Yeah. And then good night, guys. See you guys maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to stream tomorrow, but I feel like I want to stream every day now. But I won't make it for tomorrow actually. I need to prep the stuff yet. So see you guys when I see you guys. But good night. Sorry for the kind of lackluster ending. Don't really have much left. Oh, I'm dragging on. Bye bye.